That song's very powerful on record, but sitting here in the room hearing that, I'm a little taken aback. That was incredible.
Thank you.
Wow, well, you want to do one more while I pull my thoughts together?
Yeah, sure.
While I'm wide-eyed and I'm so down caught in the middle. I've excused you for a while. While I'm wide-eyed and I'm so down caught in the middle.
Look who decided to show up.
And the line,
Control point contested.
was what you know.
Try and take over control point.
If a child cries, would you not give them?
Round over.
Yeah, man seems so strong. Yeah, man speaks so low. They've never been so wrong.
New round.
Yeah, man seems so strong. Yeah, man speaks so low. They've never been so wrong.
Accessing control point.
Excuse me for a while I'm wide-eyed and I'm so damn caught in the middle. Have you wondered for a while? I have a feeling deep down you're caught in the middle. And if a line Rose, would you not listen? If a child cries, would you not give them? Yeah, man seems so strong. Yeah, man speaks so
Don't let them
low.
have it.
I've never been so wrong. And man seems so strong. Yeah, man speaks so low. I've never been so wrong.
Equally as beautiful. London Grammar live on KEXP. Wow, you guys just sound incredible.
Oh, thank you very much.
We appreciate you stopping by today. You've got a show tonight here in Seattle at the Crocodile, and you're a relatively new band. How long have you guys been together, more or less?
Well, we've been together for about 4 years now, really. Well, I've known Hannah for about 4 or 5 years, and then we've kind of been together for, I suppose, as a band, London Grammar has existed for 3.
Accessing control
But we only
point.
really put our first song on the internet for the public, for the world to hear, only about sort of 10 or 11 months ago. So in that respect, we're quite new.
When did you play your first live show?
We were basically, the story is we were playing shows sort of like in local pubs and clubs, and then we stopped playing and recorded and wrote an album, and then about 9 months ago,
Spawning.
8 months ago maybe, we played our first show after having
I can tell you
released
tried
our music.
really,
Does
really
that
hard.
make sense?
It makes perfect
Control
sense.
point contested.
Because you garnered a legion of fans quite quickly, and you went from playing small shows to
Control
playing
point contested.
festivals. What was that jump like?
I mean, it was extraordinary, really. I think it was it happened very quickly. I think particularly obviously in the UK well. But it was strange because you go from playing venues with like 300, 400 people. By the end of the day, we're playing sort of 5,000 people at festivals. So it's been quite a roller coaster. An amazing one. I think. It's all crazy.
Playing all those festivals, you must have met a lot of artists that are now your peers, but that you've admired for a long time. Must have been pretty fun.
We've seen sort of bumped into a lot of the same artists over the festival. But actually, funnily enough, I was in there's artists who are supporting us on this US tour. James Young was in the car with his band yesterday, and they were listening to the 1975 on album, which is cool because we've seen them at a lot of festivals. They're cool guys. So cool they're kind of breaking through over here as well.
This summer, the XX curated a trio of festivals, and I know that they hand-selected you to play one of those shows, the one in London, and that must have been a fun experience.
Yeah, that was, I think, the biggest. I think the first sort of biggest audience must have been about 5,000 people. I was very nervous, but yeah, it was amazing to meet them. We get compared to them a lot, so it was nice to meet them and apologise about that.
It's nice that they've embraced us.
You definitely have your own sound, and there's a bit of variety on your record. Tell me about the record.
Yeah, I mean, I'm so close to it. I'm glad that you think that there's variety. It's funny, actually, because I always used to worry about that, because to me all the songs sound so different, and Dan and Dot sort of were like, they're not as different as you think they are. But yeah, there are different songs. There's kind of a classic sort of songwriter vibe, a kind of more Jeff Buckley kind of vibe on the record. There are some songs that are just, really, really simple, me and a piano and maybe drums and guitar, and they're recorded basically live. And then there are some other more experimental, electronic kind of vibes on the album, and that's where the XX comparison comes from, I think.
Did you, just the three of you, make this record?
Yeah, we wrote everything.
I imagine now that so many people have become fans, a lot of people are reaching out to collaborate with you. Any exciting people that have reached out or that you just wish you could work with?
Well, we did do a collaboration with Disclosure, and that was really fun. They're really cool guys. We were only in the studio with them for a couple of days. It happened very quickly. And yeah, there are people we'd like to work with in the future, but at the moment it's just London Grammar.
You've got a long career ahead of you, and amazing. If you could play
Try not to get killed this time.
Have one more tune?
Round over.
There we go. One down. Time to mix it up. Let's go again from the other side.
New round.
Go get him.
Accessing control point. Accessing control point. Accessing control point. Control point contested.
They're trying to take our control point.
Control point contested.
Some miracle man must have shot me while I wait. I never ran fast enough for my mistakes. Would you really want me in the light of day? That very same man showed floors right through
Free.
Don't stop till your heart stops beating.
Control point contested.
Don't let them have it.
Ooh, you dream on me too. Ooh, your arms go around my waist. Ooh, there would be no place left.
London Grammar live on KEXP. The new album, If You Wait, following up your Metal and Dust EP, is If You Wait widely available?
Yeah.
Yes, yeah.
Digitally.
You can get it on
I believe.
iTunes.
Yeah, they haven't done it physically yet,
Oh, right.
but it's yeah, you can get it on iTunes.
Well, it's absolutely beautiful tonight. London Grammar play at the Crocodile here in Seattle, heading up to Vancouver tomorrow. And then what
Then we've got Chicago, and then Toronto,
Philadelphia, New York,
Washington.
yeah.
And do you already think about next year at this point in time, or that's all wide open?
Yeah,
Yeah, I think
Should be coming back.
yeah, we're going to be
coming back.
we're back here around sort of March time.
it hasn't been announced. But
So around
Control
this
point
We will
contested.
tell you. Just the 10,000 people listening right now. London Grammar live here at KEXP. Thank you again so much for stopping by.
Thank you for having
Thank
us.
you very much, Alan.
You've got it tuned to KEXP Seattle.
Look who decided to show up.
Accessing control point. Killing spree.
That's some bloodlust right there.
Seconds remaining.
Stop this, Stags. We're running out of time.
Round over. Match over. Outlaws win.
And that is why we're still here. Who's drinking?